Good morning. Welcome, Shem Stars. As we have already started chapter 10, Cell Cycle and Cell Division. In previous videos, we have already discussed cell cycle and mitosis. So here we are going to learn about meiosis. We have already discussed in previous presentation that mitosis is the equational division in which the chromosome number of the parent is conserved in the daughter cell. In contrast to mitosis, meiosis occurs in the diploid cells. It is called the reduction division since it reduces the chromosome number by half while making the gametes. So, meiosis 1 segregates homologous chromosomes which are joined as tetrads, producing two haploid cells which each contain chromatid pairs. Because the ploidy is reduced from diploid to haploid, meiosis 1 is referred to as a reductional division. There are 8 phases in meiosis, and meiosis is divided in two parts. Meiosis 1, when homologous chromosomes separate. Meiosis 2, sister chromatids separate. In this presentation, we are going to learn about meiosis 1, prophase 1, metaphase, anaphase and telophase 1. This slide shows prophase 1 of meiosis 1. During prophase 1, DNA is exchanged between homologous chromosomes in a process called homologous recombination. This often results in chromosomal crossover. The paired and replicated chromosomes are called bivalent or tetrads. The process of pairing the homologous chromosomes is called synapsis. At this stage, non-sister chromatids may cross over at points called chiasmata. Prophase of the first meiotic division is typically longer and more complex when compared to prophase of mitosis. It has further subdivided into the 5 phases based on chromosomal behavior, which we are going to learn one by one. Lactotin is the first stage of prophase 1. During this stage, individual chromosomes begin to condense into long strands within the nucleus. Sister chromatids are so tightly bound that they are indistinguishable from one another. Lactotin is followed by zygotin. It occurs as the chromosomes approximately line up with each other into homologous chromosomes. The combined homologous chromosomes are said to be bivalent. During this stage, chromosomes start pairing together, and this process of association is called synapsis. Such paired chromosomes are called homologous chromosomes. The first two stages of prophase 1, these are lactotin and zygotin, are relatively short-lived compared to next stage, that is pectin. During this stage, bivalent chromosomes now clearly appears as tetrads. This stage is characterized by the appearance of recombination nodules, the site at which crossing over occurs between non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosomes. Crossing over is the exchange of genetic material between two homologous chromosomes. Crossing over is also an enzyme-mediated process, and the enzyme involved is called recombinase. Crossing over leads to recombination of genetic material on the two chromosomes. Recombination between two homologous chromosomes is completed by the end of pectin. The next phase of prophase 1, that is diplotin. The homologous chromosomes separate from one another a little in this phase. The chromosomes themselves uncoil a bit, allowing some transcription of DNA. In oocytes of some vertebrates, diplotin can last for months or years. The final stage of meiotic prophase 1 is dikinesis. This is marked by terminalization of chiasmata. During this phase, the chromosomes are fully condensed and the meiotic spindle is assembled to prepare the homologous chromosomes for separation. By the end of dikinesis, the nucleolus disappears, and the nuclear envelope also breaks down. Dikinesis represents transition to metaphase 1. This is the second phase of meiosis, metaphase 1. In this phase, the tetrads from prophase 1 line up in the middle of the dividing cell randomly. Spindle fibers attach to the tetrads from both the ends of the cell. In anaphase 1, the homologous chromosomes separate while sister chromatids remain associated at their centromeres. Anaphase 1 is followed by telophase 1. In this phase, the homologous chromosome pairs reach the poles of the cell. The homologous chromosome pairs complete their migration to the two poles. A nuclear envelope reforms around each chromosome set, the spindle disappears, and cytokinesis follows. The stage between the two meiotic divisions, we have discussed meiotic 1. So the stage between two meiotic divisions is called interkinesis and is generally short-lived. Interkinesis is followed by prophase 2, a much simpler prophase than the prophase 1. So children, this is all about meiosis 1 which we have discussed in this presentation. In the next presentation, we will be discussing about different phases of meiosis 2. I hope you must have understood. Thank you, Shem Stars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on Google Classroom. Take care.